TIFU by not being careful while washing dishes. I decided to wash dishes today because my girlfriend and I have been really lazy, and they've been piling up in the sink. Everything was great until I decided to wash my very sharp kitchen knife. I wasn't paying attention and sliced through my index finger while trying to get a stubborn piece of food off the edge of the knife. I'm currently at the emergency room because I can see inside my finger and am kind of scared I may have nerve damage. Thankfully I can still move it, so I think the tendon is fine. I live 2 blocks away from 2 hospitals, so I walked over. Now I get to see how many hours I have to wait and how much this will cost. Girlfriend is at an event and not picking up her phone, and I can't tie my shoes. TLD, or sliced through my index finger while doing dishes. May have nerve damage. Expensive emergency room visit. Can't tie shoes. Only ever wash knives by folding a cloth sponge over the back of the blade and washing from behind it. Don't scrub the side, or God forbid, wash it with the blade facing you. Not a knife, but a few years ago I was washing a glass that must have had a crack in it, and as I was rotating the sponge inside, a chunk popped out and I sliced right into the side of my index finger. It didn't hurt too bad, but it was between the biggest 2 knuckles, and I noticed as I moved my finger the 2 sides of the slice kinda moved back and forth. Figured I'd better go get it checked out. 5 stitches and a scar was all I got from it. But like you, I was hoping for no nerve damage. Hopefully you're lucky too. So a couple of months ago, my GF was putting stuff in the dishwasher. We have a special rack for knives in the top part of our dishwasher. Well, she knocked a knife that I just sharpened for cooking out of the dishwasher. A big chef's knife. Laws of physics made sure the sharp point went down first. Hit her foot on top, just below the ankle. It was a very small cut. Almost no bleeding. Well, she could not move her big toe. Had surgery. IDK, how to spell. Next day. Now after a few months she can walk again and use her toe again. Because of the surgery she has nerve damage and can't feel anything on the side of her foot. A small cut can sure do a ton of damage. You're not alone. I work in a kitchen, so I have lots of opportunities to find new ways to be stupid with sharp things. Deep finger cuts can hurt for a long time. I sliced the end of a finger off with a mandolin about 15 years ago, and it still tingles strangely if I knock it. Hope it doesn't cost you too much and you're better at learning from your mistakes than I am. Well, at least you didn't decide to turn the electric carving knife on while trying to pull the blades out like I did at Christmas. Turkey with all the trimmings and bloodbath. Anyone? No fingers were lost in this moment of stupidity. I deal with the knives separately. Never pure in the sink. I set aside and clean and put away ASAP. No sharp stuff in the sink. No accidental cuts. My wife did the same thing many years ago. I went out and bought one of those scrubber wand thingies where you put the dish soap inside and it feeds into the sponge at the end. Worth every penny.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.